Beerzerker! Alright, got us a South African wine here. Saxenburg, Guinea Fowl, Chenin Blanc, Viognier, 2010. So I probably pronounced the Chenin Blanc wrong. I've never even heard of that varietal before, but it's a 2010 bottle and it's August 2nd, 2015. So it's 14% alcohol by volume and 70% Chenin Blanc and 30% Viognier. And yeah, Stellenbosch is the region in South Africa. So, all right. I've already had a bit. I don't need too much. I've had a couple glasses already. You can see those micro bubbles in there. It's slightly carbonated, as a lot of white wines. See that in a lot of Sauvignon Blancs and stuff. Beautiful color, a light gold color, much like the Viognier, which is only 30% of this blend. Huh. Oh. Slight bitterness, almost an acidic kind of kick to it, a vaporous alcohol. It is 14%. Oh wow. Yeah. That's been breathing for about half an hour. And this wine doesn't need breathe time. It's good right out of the bottle. Highly recommend picking this up. This was like 13 or 14 bucks. Are you kidding me? And as for white wine, if you want something that's not really bland, like a lot of Sauvignon Blancs, or maybe not enough flavor for you, so you're going to go to the reds, this is a white wine that's really packing a lot of flavor. It's really infiltrating the tongue, and really a lot of residual fruity flavors and bitterness, acidity. There's a lot of flavor. This is probably the most flavorful white wine to date that I may have ever had. Really enjoying this. Just had it with organic, multicolored rotini, with the homemade cheese sauce from goat cheese, and like a Swiss cheese, but it's from like Denmark or Netherlands or something. With dill in it and stuff, and deep fried zucchini with salt. Oh, perfect. Definitely a food wine, but it's good on its own too. Unbelievable. Putting some air through it, just kind of like sweetens it up. Yeah, it's warming up in the sun here, just making it sweeter. And it's not a sweet wine though. A very faint if it is. It's just really kind of warming up, bringing out the rounder fruit flavors. Maybe a little bit of apple, crisp apple, something like that. Mostly just a real nice acidity and bitterness. I tend to associate with mustardy, but I wouldn't quite go to mustard on this one. That's just kind of, if you had the white wine varietals that do bring a bit of that flavor, you'll know what I mean. Viognier being one of them. Definitely tasting the Viognier. I've had that before. As for the Chenin Blanc, this is my first time having it, and I'm very thrilled about it. And most of the wines I've had from South Africa have been great and extremely competitive price-wise. I would say, yeah, this is a keeper. Wow, probably the best white wine I've ever had. It's incredible. I think I'll have to go. I'm feeling it at 95. Seriously, 95 points. Beerzerker rates 95. I highly suggest picking this up, especially with like Alfredo seafood, anything like that. Oh, grilled vegetables along with that. Can't go wrong. Beerzerker. This is I'll show the label again. See this in your liquor store. They had a 2011 version, so the 2010 is definitely good. I figured, well, I'll go for 1 year older. You know, they're both the same price, whatever. So 2010, bottle of 2010 is fabulous. You see it, grab it, and I'm out. Yeah!